My name is Brent Dixon. I'm with Filene Research and the Cooperative Trust, and we're here at the Illinois Credit Union League annual meeting. I gave 2 talks today. The first one was on reaching young adults, and a couple of just really quick takeaways that we talked about. I mean, a really easy, simple thing that any credit union can do is develop life stage products focused on the big life stages that their younger members are going to, bundling products together that will help members who are getting newly married, who are graduating from college, who are just achieving new independence, who are maybe going through a divorce, which is a very difficult thing to probably market, but is also a very difficult situation for people, and credit unions could really help out a lot of people that way. First-time products is another really simple way of sort of marrying your financial education with a basic product and tweaking the terms a little bit to put together a product that's really going to help educate the member and give them maybe a little bit of a deal for going through that education, being new into the mix of buying a home or buying a car or what have you. So that's one simple thing. We also talked about technology as being unbelievably important and really the baseline at this point. Credit unions, when they're trying to reach young adults, should look, when it comes to competition, first and foremost at the online-only banks. HSBC Direct, ING Direct, these banks that are operating entirely online, because that's really what the expectation of young people is when it comes to service. It's more about efficiency and being able to self-serve than it is being able to, have service with a smile and that sort of thing. So if I leave you with 2 takeaways from that, that's what it is. Second talk, we talked about design thinking and sort of taking a human-centered approach to your design. And really the bottom line with that is, one, when you research, get out from behind your desk and go spend time with your members. Maybe even go, with their permission, go into their homes and ask them open-ended questions to learn about their perspective and see how they behave. Ask them how they budget. Ask them to show you what's in their wallet, how they go about their day-to-day, and how that affects their financial decisions. And then from those insights, we talked about brainstorming and good and bad ways to go about that. And then really from your ideas, the idea of rapid prototyping which is how can we build this as quickly and cheaply as possible, our idea, and bring it to life in the real world so that we can learn from it instead of building something to immediately launch it into the marketplace and spending a lot of money based on our own guesswork and speculation. Build it quick, build it cheaply, put it into the real world, and then based on how it works or doesn't work, learn and refine at much less cost because you're moving quickly and cheaply. So those are a couple of the big takeaways from the design thinking session, and it was a really fun group, and thanks for having me out, Illinois.